I'm Dave and this is Fiver, out once again for a walk in the countryside. Sort of. Now we're not actually going to be doing a countryside walk, so if you're expecting one of those, sorry about that, but don't worry, Logan and I will be along with another countryside walk next Friday. So what are we doing today? Well, today Fiver and I are taking part in something called the Muddy Dog Challenge. Now we're at a place called Breamore, which is a little village north of Fordingbridge. It's about 10 miles south of Salisbury and 9 miles north of Ringwood. And we're actually on the Breamore estate, which is just to the northwest of the village. So let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to be doing today. Well, the Muddy Dog Challenge is basically a 5-kilometre cross-country run for human and dog, with some interesting obstacles along the way, and I'll tell you about them shortly. And it's one of a series of about 6 events, I think, throughout the year, basically designed to raise funds for the Battersea Dogs Home. And this is the New Forest Muddy Dog Challenge, although technically we're just outside of the New Forest and New Forest National Park. Now, well, the sun is out at the moment, but the forecast is it's going to be quite a dull day and there is possibly a chance of rain later on. So fingers crossed this video is going to be okay in terms of light. And the plan is that I'm going to try and film as much as I can. So I'm going to have my GoPro, I'll have a GoPro attached to me. And I'm also going to have a mystery cameraman accompany me along the way, Trev. He hasn't turned up yet, so hopefully he'll be here soon, and he's going to be filming us going through these various obstacles. Now, what about these obstacles? Well, I've seen some photographs of them, and looking at the information sheet, well, let me go through them with you. There's the hurdling hounds, the labyrinth, you see what they've done there, the ball pit splash, the ball pit tunnel, the muddy mayhem, the canine crawl, the agility zone, the doggy day spa, the mutt maze, the dizzy dangles, the into the woods, sticky pads, the water crawl, tail wagging tunnel, poodle noodle, whatever that is, tangled tails, and the doggy donut. I must say I feel exhausted just reading the list. Now, we have done some preparation for this. Fiver and I regularly do canicross runs together between 5 and 10 kilometres. And about a month ago, we did something called the Muddy Dog Dash at Poole, which was a couple of laps of a 2-kilometre course with the odd obstacle from time to time. So having said that, these are slightly bigger obstacles. So we'll try as many as we can. I'm not going to say we're going to do all of them because the important thing about this is that Fiver has a lot of fun and I don't want him to do anything that he doesn't want to do. But he loves jumping, he loves going through tunnels. He's okay with water, but if I'm out on a walk, he'd probably prefer to jump a stream rather than go through it. But he doesn't mind getting his paws wet. But if there's very deep water, I'll give that a miss. And if there's something like what they call an A-frame, I probably wouldn't do one of those. That's like a sort of triangular block which they jump over. He's never done that before, and I don't want to sort of overface him because he's still quite young. He's 2.5 years old. Now, I mentioned we're on the Breamore estate. Of course, the main house is Breamore House. Let me tell you a little bit about that. It was built as a manor house by the Doddington family in 1583. They had bought Breamore village in 1580, and it was sold to Sir Edward Hulse in the mid-18th century, and it is still owned and occupied by the Hulse family today. It had a major restoration in 1856 after it had suffered damage in a fire. And it's open to the public at certain times of the year. And I believe it was used as a filming location in 2005 for the film Pride and Prejudice. And about 3 years ago, Logan and I came and did a walk around here. We passed the house and had a look inside the lovely Saxon church and made our way up to see the Maze, which is at the top of the hill. So if you haven't seen that video, do check it out. Okay folks, well this is the course with all the various obstacles listed on the left there. All looks fairly straightforward, doesn't it? I must be mad. Well, there isn't a beer tent, so I think this is going to have to be the next best thing. Just one cornetto, perhaps. Well, there are various waves going off, and before you start, it looks like they have a warm-up session. I don't know about you folks, but this looks exhausting before we even start.
Well done. So now when you pass the start, you can go on through.
Oh, I think we'll take our warm-up very easy. Well folks, we're in the our starting position. 13. Is that ominous? And well, the sun's gone and it looks like it's starting to rain, so hopefully it won't be too dark and you'll be able to see something. So I'm getting ready for the warm-up now, and if I just pan the camera around slowly, there's a Breamore house in the distance and there's the start area.
Have fun, and just remember, try and keep your distance at the obstacles from the other dogs.
He wants to go already.
That's it, off you go. I think the rain's going to stop.
Yeah, we're off.
There you go.
Alright, here we go. We're ready. Come on in.
Very slippery here.
Well, we tried. Right. Good boy.
Good boy, now. Good boy. Yeah, well done.
Through the triangles.
Yeah, you're supposed to, but most dogs are too clever and just weave in and out.
So okay. Right.
Going through again.
Here we go. Good boy.
Oh, my knee hurts.
You know.
Look at old Dad through.
Oh, raise your weight. Well done. Well done.
Over. And over. Good boy.
Oh, yeah, really good.
Yeah. Says everything, doesn't it?
Can we pass you the cups? Thank you so much.
A pint of bitter at all?
No.
Cup of Earl Grey tea, perhaps? Thank you very much.
Then we'd share.
There's the water.
Want to have a cup?
It's okay, thanks. Thank you. Well, we've come across a hill. Of course, normally we would be sprinting up it, but for the purpose of the video, I just wanted to stop and show you. Look at those bluebells. Aren't they beautiful? Just beginning to come out now. Yeah, well, I am. My knees aren't.
It's soft. You'll be
Well,
Ready?
all right, Father, come on. You're leading the way. I think I'm going to have to go down on my knees, aren't I?
Pop a little bit.
Get 'em up. Oh, here we go. This way. Come on. Where's the way? Where's the way? Where's the way? Where's the way? Come on. Pull Daddy through. Come on. Yeah. This way. This way. Where's the way? Good boy.
Oh, it's all right. I'll move out of the way.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Well done.
Bye-bye.
Whippets always look like that, though, don't they? Have that nervous look.
Yeah. Good boy.
You brought me too. You brought me here.
He's no fool.
Let it out.
Into the woods, okay. All right, this sounds interesting. Come on. All right. Here we go. No, we're not. This wouldn't be a good time to start chasing squirrels. He's looking for them. There's a bluebell through there. Another little pit stop, but look at those bluebells. Gorgeous display, and the sun's now out, and that's really bringing them out in all their glory. Gorgeous. Well, you've never done it before, so I'll try this. Try this last one.
The last, yeah.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Right on this ramp. Okay. Up here. This way. Up. Good boy. Here we go. Good dog. Good boy.
Yeah, so was us, obviously.
Here we go. Oh. Right, here we go. There we go. Keep looking. Oh, here we go. There we go, good boy. Keep going. Keep going. This way. Come on. There we go. Keep going. This way. Right. Right. This way. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Come on then, Whippet. Hi there. Oh, sweetheart. Enjoy. So the next one's hands and knees through the mud.
We're doing this, Trevor, we're doing this in one take. Oh God. Right, here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. Yeah. I don't think you're.
Not a chance. Not a chance. You might even be on your tiptoes, darling.
Are you?
Hey, clean as
Are you?
ever.
You're all clean. Right, where's the showers?
It's the next one.
Oh.
Hello. Stop, sweetheart.
Oh.
You are not going in the mud. Not a chance.
Hey, clean as ever.
You're all clean.
I've got a flat car as well. Oh, you don't like water, sweetheart.
Oh, great stuff. That's a great photo. Let's get one more because I really like this one. Sure, this then.
There's a spot on its way, so just you wait.
Oh yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, good boy. Here we go. Good boy.
This way. Over. Got it. Oh my God. You all right? Well done.
I think we're near the end now. Body, what? Oh. Don't like the look of this one. Oh, it's all been cleaned up. Oh, I see. Yes, but please prove that. I'll wait till my cameraman's in position. I feel my dog ought to have a bit more mud on it.
Oh, here we go, ready?
There we go.
Goat face, bit of mud on your face. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, love it. That's great. Stay through the middle.
This way.
Well done. Woohoo!
Come on, Dave.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave.
Come on, Dave, go Dave!
Dave, if you turn left, you've got water and you've got your photo.
Well, folks, we did it. We had a lot of fun and the sun did come out. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give us a thumbs up and a like and do leave a comment. And do check out the channel. Logan and I will be back out on the road next week, out into the countryside for a normal walk. So, until we meet again, thanks for watching and cheerio. Good boy.